Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Terrafirmapunk. So, I made a second bloomery setup. It's not actually a bloomery yet, I don't have the bloomery thing. And we're not going to be making one today. No, like I said, we are going to be working on iron. Just let me grab a drink of water, and I do have sandwiches somewhere, I believe. No, I don't. I'm out of sandwich. That's fine. Okay, so in order to do the bloomery, the first thing we need is iron, which is hematite, limonite, and magnetite. I have a piece of hematite here. There's some limonite, but inside the actual base, I can't really call it a house. It's not a house. It's a very well decorated shaft to a dungeon. Anyway, in here I have a bunch of poor limonite and some small limonite, but we're not going to be bothering with that. Oh, actually I could if I had that second bloomery up, but I don't, so we're not going to touch it. Let's see, charcoal. Do I have charcoal stashed in here? I should grab... Actually, I should just grab all of my ores, because we need to keep it all in the same general area. Take that too. Yep, here's some charcoal. And there's some charcoal. And I have a fire starter in my inventory. Okay, so we are good to go, I would assume. Also, my door is open and there are monsters outside. Okay, so in order to make an iron bloom, okay, nothing's going to be showing up to stab me in the feet. In order to make the iron bloom, you need to throw in 8... Oops. Turn magnet mode off. Okay. I think I might have glitched out that ore, so I better pick it up. Anyway, you throw in 8 limonite, and... you throw in 8 charcoal, I think. Am I doing this right? This doesn't seem to be working right. Because it's supposed to turn into a block. The bloomery should be functional. There, 24. That's supposed to be the maximum amount of stuff you can throw in there. And then you throw in an equal amount of charcoal. Or does it have to be coal? No, it says charcoal here. Why is it not working? I'm quite confused. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up, because this is not functioning the way it's supposed to function. I was close to being right on the first go. You have to throw charcoal in first, like this. And then you throw in the ore. And any extra charcoal you need. Up, 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 and... that turns it into a molten ore block, even though it's not actually molten ore yet. And you throw in... derp. You throw in the extra, or you completely miss and have to try again. Right? I'm pretty sure you don't shift and right click more charcoal in there. It should just require me doing that. It says there's 16 ore in there now, but the charcoal is still only 8. Oh, there we go. It looks like it's picked it up now. No? Yes? I'm confused. It's still saying 8 charcoal. I should be able to throw in a bit more. You know what, we'll just go with this for now. Let's see if it works. It is not allowing me to do it because there's not enough charcoal. God, I threw in a bunch of charcoal. Why is it not... Oh, there we go. Weird. Okay, so now you do that. And we wait for 15 hours. Yeah, it takes a while. So while that's going, I'm going to be making a new batch of bronze, I think. I'm pretty sure I have enough stuff to do that still. I got a portion of copper. And there's still a bit of cassiterite. Yeah, we'll see if this works out. Okay, I think that the bloomery is done now. It's not giving me a time anymore. So I think you just pick it. Yep, there we go. Okay. So we have a bloom. Let me just throw some of this copper in here. I had to go mining some more copper because I didn't have enough to make any bronze. With the amount of tin I had. Yeah, it was a weird amount. Anyway, need a sandwich. So this iron bloom, in order to work it, I think I need to heat it up again. Because yeah, the plan is to refine it and can't do anything because it is not hot. So we throw the bloom in here. And I do have charcoal on me. Light the pit kiln, or the forge, It's not a pit kiln. And we're going to heat it up with the bellows. This is going to be a fairly lengthy process. I'm assuming it is anyway. So our output here is going to be some wrought iron, and we're going to use that to make a tool that's going to help us get some zinc. I hope. I have not tested it out in creative, so I could be completely wrong and it won't help at all. I suppose that while this is cooking, I can start up another batch. And we'll do some small limonite in there as well. Do I have more charcoal out here? I do, good. If I didn't, that would suck. Okay, throw in the limonite. And let's just leave it for a moment. Oop, there we go. You know, I thought I had this built out right so that it would take 3 times as much ore, but apparently I don't. Bit of lag. Come on, get hotter. So that's going to be another 15 hours for that. And this one, I just need it to get hot enough so I can actually refine it and split it. Blacksmithing is definitely the lengthiest process in this pack. And strangely enough, it's the process I enjoy doing the most. Yeah, it's bright red and I still can't work it. I think it needs to reach orange and yellow before it's workable. Which is why you have this bellows. So you can keep the temperature up in that yellow-orange area. Okay, it is in the workable area. I want to get it a little bit hotter though, so that while I'm refining it, it's not going to cool down too quickly. Okay, 2-star, throw in, refine. Damn it. Heat it up again. Trying to get the exact right spot requires a lot of calculating. And not actual mathematical calculation, but paying attention to the pattern that's moving at. Dang it. I just want to refine this thing, damn it. I'm gonna have to start up that charcoal pit soon, because I am fairly low on my charcoal now. Okay, 3 stars will give us a little bit more time to tinker with it. Okay, we'll try upsetting it. Nope. There we go. Okay, so a refined bloom, I can split it. And that gives us 3 different blooms, 2 at the 100 mark, which is exactly what we need, and 1 at the 40, which is too little to actually process. So now we're going to take the rest of the blooms, throw them in the forge again, heat them back up, and we're going to turn them into ingots. The rest of this bloom, it actually has to sit around and wait until I have more space to throw it into the bloomery with other leftover scraps. You can just sit in here for now. Okay, so making an ingot requires a lot of hitting again. All this work just to get an ingot. This mod pack definitely isn't for just anybody who likes Minecraft. Alright, we got 1 ingot. Let's make sure that we're keeping this forge going. Alright, let's try to get this right the first time. 7, 8, medium, light, light, no. Set, medium, light, light, light. Set, medium, light, light. There we go, that was a lot better. I'm getting closer to doing that exactly right. Anyway, now we need to cool this iron down so it's actually able to be used in crafting. And now, if I remember right, the recipe is 3 sticks. Ugh. I smell skunk. Anyway, 3 sticks, 2 iron, and we get an iron hammer from Ex Nihilo. Why did I waste my time on that when I could make shears to shear my sheep? Because I went exploring and I found some phyllite and some marble. Marble in the form of those Mawai statues. Now, the important thing about that, let's see, where did I put them? They must be in my basement. The important thing about that is that if this works, which I have no reason to expect that it wouldn't work, I should be able to take this marble and smash it with this hammer. And nothing will happen. Oh, there we go. Yes, I got marble gravel. Now, the important thing about that is I can take it through the sieve, and look what I can get from it. I can get graphite and sphalerite, which is zinc, if I remember right. Yes, sphalerite is zinc, which means I can now make brass, and I can get the graphite necessary for making the crucible. Haha! And the phyllite also turns into gravel that should bear graphite. So it looks like you get a random amount dropped when you smash with a hammer. I can accept that. Now, I'm not going to be smashing it down any further than gravel, because as gravel you get bigger chunks, for one, if you get any, for the graphite and zinc. 2, you actually have a chance of getting the sand version of the type of rock, which you can then sift to get smaller chunks of the graphite and zinc and stuff, and a chance of getting dust. And dust you can sift for getting dust type items. Like I have a chest here full of dust. All this I got from sifting sand and dust. So now I have a viable source of graphite and zinc. I don't have to go exploring as much, and trust me, I've done a lot of exploring. I basically sacrificed nights where I could have been doing stuff to improve my base, and instead went to exploring. This is nothing but rhyolite and granite. Over here is granite. Over here is dolomite, along with the ocean. I thought that there was marble up here in the ocean, but I don't know why I thought that, or where I found that at. But I cannot find any trace of marble sand anywhere anymore. I've gone over here even, and this is more granite. This entire area is granite. and it turns to limestone sort of around this area. And over here is more limestone. And a nice limonite vein, a very exposed limonite vein. But I have not had any luck finding anything other than those three types of rock. And even when digging down into the ground to the second layer of rock, it's been basalt, more often than not. Anyway, I will sift this for now, and then we'll check on the cows. They're not giving birth yet. I'm wondering how long it's going to be until they do. And what have we gotten? I got a phyllite rock. I got a couple galena. That's going kind of useless. I also got a comparator circuit. What the hell is that for? Hey, a tallow candle. Yay, candles. And another poniard blade. And yet another brush. I hate that I get a whole bunch of brushes out of this stuff. Throw the rocks up here. And support beam. Bucket. Quest book. Dirt. And another candle. And a farthing. I think that's a farthing anyway. I could be completely wrong. Could be a shilling. But I'm pretty sure shillings are silver. Ah, there's another stupid paintbrush. That looks like graphene. Hey, a halfpenny. I was right, this is a farthing. And I got a brass cogwheel. Hey, I don't need to craft that. And there we go, some graphite. I am more happy about that than I am about anything else I could have gotten. Because graphite is so incredibly important and it's so difficult to get, it seems. No. Don't do that. Don't make me bleed. That was not nice. You are a horrible person. I'm going upstairs and just sitting here for the rest of the night. Oh wait, it's morning. I guess I'll run out my back door. You know, at least I'm never going to be in desperate need of food. So I think my next goal is going to be to kind of pretty up this place a bit. It still takes forever to get that area filled in. But once it is full, it'll be nice and smooth and flat. Perfect for building something on. Oh hey, a creeper! I haven't seen these guys for a while. No, no, no. Ah, stupid lag. Out of nowhere I had lag in. There's a quest to kill those guys. Hey there, cows. Still not giving birth, huh? That's a shame. I would really like it if you guys could give birth. Huh. Concussion creeper. That's weird. I haven't seen creepers for a long time, and now I've seen two different types. Let's see, a couple hours remaining. Nothing else really planned. Cows haven't given birth yet. So I'm thinking this is going to be a good spot to end the episode. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. If you have, give it a like. Consider subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already. Come on, put the dirt down. And I have my particles turned off, so I don't know if this is functioning. Options, video settings, particles, all. Okay, that's functional. So next episode we should have a couple new buildings built. I really want to build a food storage area up on those cliffs. Make my food last. And I'm not sure what else I'm going to build yet. Maybe an actual storage area. Or maybe a better blacksmith. Nah, that's a long-term goal. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, and goodbye.